You earn 80,000 rupees a month. Maybe 1.2 lakh rupees. Maybe more. So why does your bank account look like you're broke by the 20th? I'm going to tell you something that took me years to fully understand and escape the middle-class trap. Do you know that it's not how much you earn? Instead, it's about which of the three paths you choose to manage your money. And most of us don't even know we're on the wrong one. Now, before we get to the three paths, you need to first understand these four boxes. The first box, income, something that we all know. Salary, freelance income, husband's earnings, a bonus, rental income, anything that lands in your account. This box, everyone tracks. It's on your payslip. Moving on to the second box, expense. Groceries, school fees, the maid's salary, medicines, that Zomato order, money leaving your hands for things you need, and some things you just want. Now here's where most money conversations stop. But two more boxes decide your entire financial future, and almost nobody talks about them. The third box, assets. An asset is anything that puts money back into your pocket. A mutual fund, SIP that grows, a flat you've rented out, digital gold you'd actually sell if needed, a skill you monetize, or basically anything that generates money for you. And finally, the fourth box, liability. A liability is anything that takes money out of your pocket month after month. A car loan, a locker full of jewelry that just sits there costing locker rent and insurance, the home you live in and will never sell and gives you zero income back. Here's the twist that changes everything. It's not the income and expense boxes that decide if you become wealthy. It's what you do with the asset and liability boxes, and almost nobody is keeping a tab on those. Now that you can see all four boxes, let's talk about the three different paths your money can take through them. Path number 1, the survival. This is the one nobody admits they're on, but almost every household has lived here at some point. On this path, money moves through only two of the four boxes. Income going straight into expense, nothing ever makes it to asset. Nothing gets labeled liability either. Salary lands, and before the month even properly starts, it's gone. School fees, groceries, the maid's salary, medicines for the in-laws, a cousin's wedding gift, necessary stuff. But also, let's be honest, a little bit of, I deserve this after the week I've had. On the survival path, there's no gap between earning and spending, no SIP, no emergency fund, just income to expense every single month, on repeat. And if this is you right now, please don't feel guilty. Feeling guilty doesn't build wealth. A system does. And that's exactly what I'm about to give you. Path 2, illusion. This is the most dangerous one because it doesn't feel broke. It feels successful. On this path, money still moves through income and expense, but now there's a third box in play, liability. And that's exactly what makes it dangerous. This is the path where you look rich. The new car in the society parking lot, the gold set for the wedding season, the annual Goa or Bali trip on the family Instagram. But how much of that is actually paid for? And how much is on EMI, credit card, or a personal loan quietly sitting in your liability box? A house you live in and will never sell? That's liability. It costs maintenance, property tax, and gives nothing back in cash. The asset box, meanwhile, stays completely empty. And this is the path where the most working people in India get stuck, not because they're bad with money, but because household spending decisions are designed to fill the liability box while the asset box gets forgotten. Path 3, the real wealth. This path doesn't care how much you earn. I've seen people on a 40,000 rupees salary build more real wealth than people who are earning triple that because of one habit. They feed the asset box first. On this path, income splits three ways. Some goes to expense because life needs living, a fixed slice goes straight to asset before anything else, and liability is used sparingly, only for things that don't lose value fast. A few examples of assets are real estate that generates rent, skills you can monetize, small business, basically anything that adds money to your pocket and not take it out is an asset. The cycle is that asset generates income. That income buys more assets. Those assets generate more income. It's a loop between just two boxes, income and asset, and it compounds quietly in the background while you're busy living your life, raising your kids, running your home. Okay, now that you can see all four boxes and all three paths, here's exactly how to move your money from survival or illusion onto the real wealth path in 4 simple steps. First, track before you fix. Download your statement and track your expenses. Step 2, sort every single rupee into either asset, liability, or expense. Step 3, pick your starting investment percentage and automate it, maybe ASIP. And finally, step 4, build your money circle. Surround yourself with people who normalize investing, questioning EMIs, and building assets. And that's a wrap. If this video helped you understand money better, go ahead and hit that subscribe button now so that you don't miss out on any more money tips.